Hybridmania 5 rolls on from the Hybrid School of Wrestling. Branden Vice makes his way to the ring, the #1 contender for the Hybrid Championship. And what a change of scenery, what a change of attitude in this athlete over the last several months. I think folks here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling still can't believe the change of pace they're seeing from Branden Vice.
I mean, why not? They were tag team partners with Casey Blackrose for the longest time. Something happened, something caused this elder emo to come out and just live.
Well, he has a huge test tonight, one-on-one, as he will take on H.I.T.T.
And his opponent.
And here he comes. Sevens BGB, the heavy hitter hit. Elder Emo really not pleased. What's he's doing? Oh, he's not even waiting for the bell.
Going right after H.I.T.T. Drops him across that top rope.
Jumps right over the ropes. We haven't even started the match
Flips
in there.
across.
Oh my goodness.
Right into the front row.
I hope the fans are ready.
Fans know here in the Hybrid School of Wrestling that you can sit in that splash zone. But Branden Vice, I don't believe the bell is rung. The referee is still trying to get this under control. Branden Vice going right after H.I.T.T. here early on.
And you know what's interesting?
Oh, right into the pole.
The bell hasn't rung, so Branden's doing as much damage as possible to H.I.T.T. before pulling him back in, which...
Oh, went for a second time. H.I.T.T. says not this time.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Oh, right onto the ring apron. H.I.T.T. able to negate the damage from Vice. Referee's trying to get them in here. Oh, I felt that one over here, Doc.
My God, it was like a hulking mass going across the sternum of Branden Vice.
Right, Vice back in the ring now. H.I.T.T. back in the ring, it looks like. All right, they're asking for the bell, and we're underway. H.I.T.T. taking on Branden Vice. Branden Vice leapfrog off the bottom rope, springs in.
No.
H.I.T.T. catches him. Such a powerful, huge man is H.I.T.T.
And the fact that he moves so quickly.
So dangerously agile. And Branden Vice rolls to the outside. He does not want any more of this. And you said earlier, we're not sure what came over Branden Vice to bring this out, but I've got to say what came over him is he wants to be the champ. He wants to be on top. And he was not ready. He was now ready to do whatever it takes. So it may sacrifice the respect and love of these fans, but if in due time he's able to take that title off Casey Blackrose, it will all be worth it for Branden Vice.
But for a friendship that has lasted so long, I mean, you would have to think that maybe they had a conversation that would have let Casey know that Branden is going for that title. But there's so much anger in Branden right now.
Oh, look at the strength of H.I.T.T. Lifting him over his head, driving into that left arm. But I think friendship is such a dangerous word of the professional wrestling industry. At the end of the night, to make your money, you have to be on top. To be on top, you got to be the champ. And I think Branden Vice realized that, hey, this road of the tag team world following along behind Casey isn't going to cut it, and he saw a chance and he took it. Fans may not like it, but I got to love it.
Well, I don't know how much he can take right now. That arm looks like it took a lot of damage from H.I.T.T.
Well, again, he's on the road to an eventual battle with Casey Blackrose. He is the #1 contender for that heavyweight championship. Of course, Casey Blackrose later on tonight defending that title against Grand Metallic, so he may not even get his chance against Casey. One way or the other, though, he has a title shot coming in the future, and he puts a lot on the line against a huge contender like H.I.T.T. tonight. H.I.T.T. making his way back into the singles world after K-Jax, the Air Force called, K-Jax answered, going to serve for a while. But I think H.I.T.T will be just fine on his own when you're that powerful and you're that agile.
Here they are back in the ring. H.I.T.T already eyes locked on Branden Vice. Branden on the shoulders of H.I.T.T.
Just picks him up with ease.
Branden struggling, able to escape.
Branden looked like he might have caught a little bit of finger to the eye there. His left arm, he's definitely favoring it. Hooks into a DDT, and that will negate the strength and size of the big man. But look at him right back up to his, at least to 1 foot, and now back to 2.
Branden Vice climbing the ropes right now, going for it. Takes
Able to
the
connect.
big man down.
Branden Vice has absolutely come to where he masters his way around the ring. He knows his positioning as he makes the cover here at a 2 count, but man, favoring that left arm. And I'm telling you, at full strength, anybody has a hard time taking on H.I.T.T. I don't know that you can do it with one arm.
You got to give it to Branden, though, able to take on H.I.T.T with one arm. It's a pretty impressive feat.
Seems to be getting some energy back here, crowd, though. Getting behind H.I.T.T. As Vice puts that knee right into his back.
Clubbing him in the spine with that big forearm. Branden needs to plan something quick, because once H.I.T.T gets his energy back, oh!
Right across the back. You're absolutely right. You cannot let H.I.T.T back on his feet. You got the big man down. You got to keep him there and just keep working it. He's been able to get a 2 count. Seems to be getting some feeling back in that left arm. He's definitely favoring it, but H.I.T.T able to get to his knees. Branden's got to get there quick, and he does.
He's taking shots from Branden. Branden taking him by the head, but H.I.T.T not allowing any movement from Branden.
Oh, it throws him right in the corner, and just like that.
Damn. He's just cutting him in half.
Oh, knee to the stomach neutralizes that. Attacks the back of the head now. Has control. Bottom rope. Swinging. Going for that swinging DDT, but H.I.T.T able to stop it. But that front face lock is locked on.
He just has to hold on a little tighter, a little longer.
Well, great transition from Branden Vice. Not able to hit the move he intended, but realized, hey, I've got control of the head. Might as well hold on and see if I can't wear the big man down.
I mean, if you take the breath away and you take the flow of blood away, of course you can take any big man down.
Well, that's what he's working on here. He's got him backed into the corner now, brings him out to the middle. Knows it's going to take something big, and a knee to the just below the jaw will certainly do it. Again, fighting to get feeling back in that left arm. And a spine buster practically through the ring. And this is where the work that Branden Vice did earlier pays off. If H.I.T.T is in full control, he makes the cover on that spine buster, and we're hearing the bell ring, but he's just not able to do it right now as he's recovering.
And H.I.T.T, of course, knows if he can take advantage of the situation, he can keep control, and it looks like he's doing just that.
Well, H.I.T.T doing fine. 2 big right hands right to the face has rocked Branden Vice. Branden tries for his own, eats an elbow for his cause, ducks under the clothesline, but he takes a boot to the face, and H.I.T.T is feeling it. Slides over to make the cover. May have hesitated just a hair too long, and did. 2 count for Branden Vice, gets that left arm up.
That was close. H.I.T.T not really allowing that to settle in his head because he wants to get this win. He has to work quickly. Branden Vice already on his knees.
Well, both men in just a short time have absorbed so much punishment. This has been the absolute hardest hitting contest thus far tonight at Hybridmania 5. H.I.T.T holds him on. Look at this, Vice able to spin out and connect with the DDT. And now Vice realizes he doesn't have him down enough. He's got to stay on him. Stomp on the back. And that'll keep a big man down. Vice now looking to make is he going to try to make the cover? No. Doesn't think he has enough, so he thinks he's got to go one big time, and he's going to go up top. Slow to go, though. The big man's not going to stay down long. You got to be careful here. Middle rope, senton, cover. Not enough. H.I.T still there. Interesting choice from Branden Vice to go middle rope. It may have been a timing issue saying, hey, I got to get out of here and hit this move before H.I.T gets up. Again, the awareness of his opponent's state, his awareness of the ring has been something that's been improving absolutely month to month with Branden Vice. And I'm telling you right now, the heavyweight champion has a target on his back that he may not realize.
Well, that's if Branden wins, because if H.I.T wins, that's a big man to be across from for that title. It's anybody's game right now. They've worn each other out completely. It's just a matter of whether or not they can keep up and just get that W.
Well, H.I.T has Branden where he wants him. Look at this. Stepping right to the ribs, and I'm telling you, if H.I.T.T comes down from this height,
Oh my God!
I don't know that there's anything Branden Vice can
Oh
do.
no! Second rope, still just as dangerous. You can crush bones with a big, massive body like H.I.T.T.
No, Branden up is able to stop it. Look at this. That would have been a European uppercut, and now he's got a giant target of a man on the middle rope.
It's a matter of time. What are you gonna do, Branden? He climbs the second rope.
He needs something huge like this if he wants to get the victory, that's for sure.
Here we go. Oh, he has to have more strength to pull him off that perch, though.
No, H.I.T able to neutralize it. A headbutt for his troubles. Oh, look at this. This may do it.
This.
Swings him. Oh, that's got to do it. Swings him around from the top. Branden is out. Branden is hurt in the middle of the ring. H.I.T, though, the only thing saving Branden Vice right now is H.I.T not able to make a cover.
But
Unbelievable spinning backbreaker off the top rope.
He's going for it. Hits on this.
It drops those knee pads.
Oh,
we know where this is headed. No, Branden Vice rolls out. Brandon's smartly getting out of the way, and
Where's he going?
he's made his way over to the ring apron. Referee going to start his count here.
Branden Vice is huffing and puffing on the outside.
Well, I'll tell you what, Branden Vice may be reconsidering taking a match like this, knowing that he has that guaranteed title shot in his back pocket. The allure of being on Hybridmania 5, one of the biggest shows of the year, is huge, but look at this. Referee up to 6, and I don't think Branden Vice is making any effort whatsoever to get back.
He's leaving.
He's gone. He has bigger fish to fry. Branden Vice knows he's got a date with the champ waiting in the future.
I get that, but that's a big fish in that ring. Do you really want that to be looming over you?
Here is your winner.
He still wins.
Yeah.
Wins a win.
H.I.T gets the win by disqualification. Branden Vice lives to fight another day, and the person he wants to fight is the heavyweight champion, which we will see that title defended later on tonight. But H.I.T gets the DQ victory and is back in singles competition and well on his way to success. Hybridmania 5 rolls on here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling.
Hybrid strong.